Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Rachel and I will be drawing I think a little fairy or an angel, I think, tonight. Should be very, very beautiful. I don't know if you can hear me. Hey, Steven, can you hear me? Hi, Steve. I don't know why. Oh, okay, there's my music. I don't know if you can hear me. Oh, yeah. Hey, Steven. There, yep. Okay. It's a little lagging, but I've got sound. How's my boy tonight? Haven't heard from you for a while. So, I'm excited that you're here and you're number one again. Steve's number one. Steve's number one. You're number one in my book. There. My fingers are getting a little bit more weight on them. So how are you doing, baby? See if I can get this. You're doing good. All right. Good to hear. Tony. Tony. Sounds familiar. Hello. Think about that name for a minute. So, Steve, what's going on? I have missed you at work because I still haven't been back to work. Although, I did do, I may be going back soon. Gotten any more fruit on your trees? A little bit too much there. I almost wasn't going to stream tonight, but Steve, I thought of you. I'm like, oh, I better. Plus, I didn't do anything else today. I just went to the doctor, and that kind of took up my whole day. Let me get this over there. Oh, Tony. Doherty. Oh, I remember you now. Yeah, that's, I remember that name. Not a good memory for me, actually. So, sad to say. That memory can go bye-bye. And so, bye-bye. Yeah, don't need that. And let's see, I do need the shoulder to be up a little bit more though. I'd like to focus on my art. I'm not sure what I'm drawing yet. Maybe just, it'll get there when it gets there. You know? Let's see if I can get this right. My proportions have been off, so tonight's my proportion night. I don't know why I'm not getting any chats on this thing here right now. Let me see if it's working. Yeah, weird. Oh, locked? I see what happened. Okay. So anyway, yeah, I'm doing like proportions. When I think about doing them, I kind of mess up. So I'm trying to not think too much about it. But it happens. Because I do have a tendency to think too much. And who's this? Stick Boy. Hello. What would you like? What would I like you to talk about? Oh, hi. Yes, chats. You used to draw a lot of nice, and then what happened? Then what happened? She wants to know. I used to do a lot of better painting. I found some of my old paintings. Someone had them at their home in Seattle, still from when I used to live there, and they mailed them to me recently. And it was really interesting and cool and fun because I couldn't wait to open the boxes to see which paintings this person still had of mine that I had done, because I have not been in Seattle with painting for a long time. And so yeah, so Stick Boy, what is this? I don't know, I guess I just felt I would get better. I know, right? Keep doodling. And thank you. The more you doodle, the better you'll get. So just keep doodling. That's what I do. I even doodle on napkins, and I finally found my napkins because I was going to show you guys my napkin art. Because like I do art here. Actually, I'm going to go get it because if you're still here, Stick Boy, I want to show you. Now, I don't have my mic on tonight. I was charging it up, so it's not on right now, but okay. Oh, I have to take the name out. But this is one of my napkin art doodles when I was at work. And then this is another doodle I did, because whenever I go out to eat, I always have to write on the to-go box. I had a small to-go box, and I did this art on that one. So yeah, and I cut it down off of it, but then you know whose it is in the refrigerator too, right? And I just keep my random drawings that I do, and I actually like them the best. Like, not at the moment, but like later that day, the next day, or a month, or a year later even. Oh, here's another napkin doodle. Napkin art, that's my thing. Can never have enough of napkin art. So let me put that away for a minute. And thank you for the saying good work. What's up with Tony? I dated him. Yeah. Enough said. Enough said. Took me a minute to remember. It's been a while, and I guess I got better things to do in life than worry about crap like that again. So that's why I am doodling. So anyway, I've had a life since then. Anyway, I've been going places and doing things and, you know, stuff like that. So, what kind of things do you like to doodle? Anyway, Stick Boy. Yeah, Steve, you got it. So I wasn't feeling real well today, so I kind of took I kind of just didn't do anything really. I almost wasn't going to stream, but I would never do that again because I'm staying every Tuesday and Thursday. That is my goal. Be consistent. Still working on that. Trying to. It's a struggle for me. Because consistency is not one of my strong points. So just a quiet night for me. So I think, Stick Boy, if you're still here, what kind of stuff did you doodle before? No, I didn't use. Wow, I'm just trying to talk. Yes, tonight I was also going just to use some sparkly paint just to highlight my drawing, or glitter paint, or glue, or whatever this is, glitter paint. It's been around, I haven't used it, so I thought, oh, this looks fun. I've got yellow sparkles. Probably won't use those. Green ones, light green. That is a good color as well. And then the clear is the best because you can put that over any color. Oh yeah, so I was using regular lines to help me draw my face this time, like what real artists use. I used to draw a lot of faces. In fact, I have some of those here tonight. I found them in my notebook. I was scrolling through and I found my old drawings of, you know, when I used to like map out the faces and how to draw a head. You know, here's the circle, the line down the middle, and then halfway through the circle, and you do it into thirds, and then, you know, make it in a box or whatever. There's a square there, and then you got some ears, and if you do everything right, you wind up with this really awesome face, you know. So let's give him a little bit more lip here, and the chin down here, and the neck. But yeah, I mean, it was like really cool finding this. And then it says neck fit. I made myself a note. So I've got the neck down here, collarbone, whatever. Steven Sparkly Paint. Artist term, absolutely. So anyway, and a really bad mermaid. So I use some of those lines to try to get the proportions better on my drawings, because that is another part of my goals, to get those better as well. And yeah, sparkly paint is actually an artist's term. It's for the more advanced of us. So, you know, try not to overuse that one in your daily language lingo. However, you can say sparkles. Now I'm turning her into a witch. Overdoing it. There it is. And her little beard too. I think I'd throw on some wings. That's been a thing of mine lately, so. Do you remember, anyone remember the Victoria's Secret angels, when they used to do their, I don't know, maybe they still do it, I just haven't seen them, do their catwalk, you know, with their lingerie, and they'd go down the catwalk with all these angel wings on. It was the coolest thing ever. I was just like, whoa, that's so cool, it's awesome. And anyway, yeah, and everybody wanted wings after that. It was pretty cool. I still want those wings. If I could get a pair of those wings, that'd be awesome. And then for some reason this arm is just too, something's wrong there. I'm not liking that arm at all. Yeah, that'll work, I think. And we'll do our little wing feathers here. I'm doing a little bit more wings, and I'm holding this eraser like it's my best friend. Well, actually, this is the last row, so it's going to be the long feathers. Let me do that. It's been a while since I've drawn wings, too. Guess I haven't been around too many angels this last week. Not saying that I couldn't use a few to help me out with this drawing. But that's the way it is. So anybody else have a story to tell this week? I am really focusing on these wings here. Usually I'm more talkative, but I'm just enjoying drawing, I think. It's just one of those nights. Just quiet. And it was like my son said in his stream, it's very low energy. So not a lot of energy. I mean, there is, but it's focused energy right now. And I'm actually liking, like, this is all freehand, no reference photo or anything. And so I'm just like really trying to focus on it. And it's not too bad. Sometimes I'll just draw, you know, winging it, and it'll be like, seriously, that's what you came up with? But I do like the angels lately, and the feathers, and Victoria's Secret models, and lingerie. Kind of all goes together, right? So we'll stick with that story. I'm getting way too technical with my feathers. There we go. I've got to loosen up a little bit. There's a thing called focus something. Focus, girl, focus. Okay. There's a thing called hyper focus when you're an artist. And what happens is you're looking in one area for too long, and then you overwork that area. Of course, nobody here who's an artist knows or has a clue what I'm talking about, right? Wink, wink. So, yeah, so that's a thing. And I do love feathers. For some reason, they're just really comforting lately. It's like I could use an angel. I don't know, did anyone ever see that series, Angel? It was actually a devil one. But there was angels in it and devils, and it was like, what was it called? Lucifer, I think? It was a few years ago. No, that was worth watching for real. There we go. I like that a bit better. So I do get carried away on things. I don't want too much. All right, Steve, you're my #1 fan tonight. Thank you for joining me, and thank you, Sticky Boy, for commenting. And if anyone else wants to say hello or like and subscribes or have any questions, that would be awesome too. So I am trying to think of what to put around her arms. And I think we're just gonna make little designs. And they don't have to make sense because it's art, and it's my art. And my art can be whatever I want it to be. Just like you. You can be whoever you want to be. Make your art however you want to make your art, because it's yours. You know? That's the way it is. And I have my blending sticks here today. This is my really, really old one. So I can kind of bring that down a little bit. Got shadowing going, shading, rendering, whatever you want to call it. So it's very scrapey sounding, so I'm sorry about that scrapey sound. And let's see. I'll just do a little bit on her hair. All right. So we've got our line, our angles going here from shoulder down, and then from this angle going that way. So I kind of like the angles. I think I like movement. Don't ask me about that shoulder because I have not figured it out yet. But we definitely need something happening up here. And I think you all know I love circles. Whoops. There goes more of my doodling. And I don't have a microphone in, so I hope you can hear me all right. And I'm gonna just do some circles. I think for some reason circles just really seem to be, I don't know, joyful in a way. It's like when you see fish and bubbles, you know, circles are bubbles. And I'm just randomly placing circles. And you can cheat and actually use your own talent to draw circles. I'm not cheating, this is normal. But I mean, I can draw circles. I do draw lots and lots of circles. I just have to go a little slower and make my bubbles more bubbly. It's easy with a paintbrush because like you can just twist it and the bristles will go the way you want them to go. So we're just gonna put little highlights on our bubbles. Here and there. But I do like using this because I don't want to worry about my bubbles being not circular because I do want circles. Sometimes bubbles aren't completely circular, but and they're different. Oh, Margarita, hello, hello. Hola, from Mexico. And how are you tonight? Hello. Hola, Mexico, Margarita. And that's all Española I speak. So let's see here. I don't want that too straight. I want to make this so it's kind of rounded around her waist. You know, like little like elastic or something. Give that some texture down here. This is our fighting angel. She put her sword down for a minute because she's deciding on what to eat for dinner. Oh, I don't really know how to read that. Es muy bonito. Oh, gracias, gracias. Gracias. Margarita. And ¿cómo está? Which is, I do know a little bit. I did go to Mexico once. I went to Cabo. I didn't really care for it though. I don't know, it was just kind of, it was different. Let's just say that. One more time. So anyway, this angel is wearing a very interesting dress. It's kind of a fighting dress, although it doesn't look like it. And this back wing here, shaded in nicely. And Margarita, your drawings are very nice. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate that comment. And thank you for your hearts, and I'll give you one right back. Thank you very much, and welcome to my channel, Margarita. Obviously you habla inglés. I don't even speak good English though. I speak like weird tongue. I'm gonna call it artist tongue because like when you're focusing it's hard to really let's see here. Maybe if I drop the shoulder down a little. I don't know, I just can't seem to figure out what to do with that arm. I'll just leave it for now till I figure it out. Oh, thank you for those hearts so much. That is very nice of you. Thank you. Yeah, my usual heart ladies aren't here tonight. I don't know where they are. I know they're back in school, so they're probably busy with school things. So and that's good because they need to study. When you're in school, you gotta study. And when you're at work, nah, I'm not gonna say anything. All right, oh, more hearts, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, Steve, how come you never give me any hearts? Our admins aren't here tonight. But yes, it is very quiet, so yes, please like and subscribe. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing and liking my art. Muy buen. Yes, I feel better already. I guess we'll just drop that down. And we'll just throw a kind of a back arm in there. I don't know, whatever. All right, let's put some color in here, and then we're gonna call it a night because it's getting close to 10 already. I don't know what D-I-B-U-J-O, that word, debujo, no? How do you pronounce D-I-B-U-J-O? Es muy bonito. Drawing, I can read it. Don't want to piss off BF. I don't have a BF. Why would you piss off anybody? If they get pissed off, they can piss off, and that is my advice to them. And I'm not sure what this line is here. It just popped up out of nowhere. And did I just put my eraser away? Yes, I did, so I'll use this one, my emergency eraser here. And let's take this line out. And I'm muy tired tonight. Oh, my laugh is cute. Thank you, Margarita. See, Margarita gives me compliments. Steve. Besides, I don't have a channel BF. You know, you get a work husband or a work boyfriend. Well, I can have my channel boyfriend, you know. I think that's makes perfect sense. All right, so we're going to use a little color. Which color should I use? I've got reds, I've got greens, I've got yellows. I'll have to see what I'm feeling here. What color do I want her to be? Oh, I know. This one right here. And let me find the right paint brush. Here it is. And a paper towel. And I've got to use my sprayer to get the, oops, stay up there. Okay, this guy's wet. There we go. We don't want to use dry paint, especially if it's watercolor. We need water on our watercolor. Oh, thank you so much. We got more hearts. Oh God! Oh, they're from me. Oh God! Hi. Miss you. Steven, thought you did. Oh, I have a friend. I broke up with my boyfriend, that guy, months ago. And how are you, Bo God? Where's my heart? I gotta give you hearts. You got me smiley faces. Thank you. Here's your heart. Thank you for coming back. How has your week been? I know you're back in school, right? Oh, that's really cool that you're here. I'm just gonna put some paint, or not paint, but water drops. And see where they want to go. Where the color goes. When I put the color on here, should be interesting. All right, let's get that color on our paintbrush. Oh God, not yet. Oh, okay. Oops, I wasn't looking and I went into my black. Darn it. Get back in my green here. There's so much water on here. I'll probably blot it up because it's going to wrinkle my paper. This particular paper isn't really made for heavy watercolor. It's mostly for drawing and some lightweight work. So I'm going to take my paper towel and kind of blot some of that up. The color will still be there, so that's all. That's what's important. There we go. Oh God, your weekend was good. Oh, awesome. And next week is your last week off? Okay, I gotcha. So enjoy that 1 week. Good for you. Did you get school clothes or anything? Taking a real big bits of paint here and using my brush wide this way to apply it instead of straight. And then we'll use our darker teal color here, which I think might be like a phthalo green type of color, which I'm always drawn to. And this is going to be our darker belt area, I suppose we'll call it that. nice. And give her little scalloped edges and a little bit of shading down here. Or rendering, everybody likes to say rendering. I rendered a picture. So Bogart, oh, look at all this typing. Yeah, we did, got 3 new pairs of shoes, 1 more pair next week. Oh, that's lots of shoes, good. I have some sweatpants, shirts, jeans, sweatshirts. Pretty prepared, that's good. You'll have clothes. That's very important. Can't go to school naked. That's not as cool. Okay. And let's spray this one with some water. Get it all ready, let it sit for just a second. I'm gonna give our little angel girl some skin color here. A little bit of skin color. And I drew this with no, what do you call it? Reference photo. I just drew it, but I used my art skills that I forgot about, that I forgot I had, which is possible. You can forget you have art skills. As earlier, Stick Boy said, he used to draw a lot, and then he just gave up, I guess, but he still doodles. He said he still doodles. But yes, it's important to doodle, doodle, doodle all day. If you love to do it, you know. Whether it turns into anything or not, that can be a whole nother story, I don't know, but, you know, don't give up if you enjoy doing that. I'm giving her a little bit of yellowish up here. I don't know why, it just kind of jumped out at me. Whoops, come back here. I'm gonna throw some in here, 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 and here. And Steve, I don't have a boyfriend. I have friends that are guys, but hey, Makayo, hello. Oh, welcome back. How are you? How have you been? Oh. Oh, how cool. You guys are awesome, you know that? I have the best people on my streams, I'll tell you that for sure right now. Doesn't get much better than these folks here. If you're feeling down, come on over and we'll get you feeling better. No time at all. Ooh, this is a pretty color. I want some pink. I don't know, let's make her wings pink. I love pink. And do it nice and wide, get lots of water in there. Very nice. And let's see, girl, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Thank you, Boat God. Makayo, you've been good. You got a man right now. How is he anyway? Is he a good man? Better be. We'll have to come kick his you know what if he's not. Gotta take care of our peeps. Peeps, man. Gotta look out for each other. Oh, Margarita, pintas muy lindo. Does that mean you look pretty? Nice. So Makayo, did you start school? Some pink back here. Need a little bit more water in this one. Drop some of this on here and spread this around, get it nice and pink. Pink, pink. That is our color of the evening. And I want yellow bubbles. I am out of yellow. I went to the store to get more paint and I wanted just yellow and I could not find just like a palette of yellow watercolor. So I just have this little bit of yellow left that I am using the crap out of. Fiddle. Yeah. It's my last yellow in watercolor. I have a watercolor pencil. I mean, I could pull that out if I need it. Makayo, and you're excited for school. Oh, that's good to hear. Makayo's in college, second year. Oh, good for you. That's great. And you want to share what you're studying? I think it's so cool when people are like, you know what you want to do, and you just go do it, you know? I did that when I was in high school. I was also taking cosmetology, which, if you know what that is, it's hair. I was a hairdresser, and I became like the greatest hairdresser of all time in Seattle. Ask anyone that I did their hair, they'll tell you how awesome it was. And then I had a change of life and life patterns, and it took me to merchandising and being an artist, which I thoroughly enjoy. Let's get some orange bubbles in there too. I love orange and yellow and pink. They're all such great colors. My stomach is growling. I forgot to eat dinner. Whoopsie. Now I'm going to have a late night snack after we're done here. Alright, little angel. So yeah, I love going to school. Beauty school was fun and different, and I learned a lot about people, that's for sure. And I had my own hair tanning salon and spa for 10 years, and it was the best thing ever. I loved it. My son with Mr. Jang, if any of you know who he is, he helped me. He was like part of my receptionist team sometimes, and would answer phones, take people back to the tanning beds, and generally be very helpful and cute and adorable around the salon. He was so cute when he was a kid. Oh my gosh. Tony, do you hear your mama? I'm bragging about you. Are you still? He might still be streaming. He always streams like Apex Legends and stuff, so he might still be doing that. wanted a little shadowing. And there we go, just 2 teens. Alright. And I have my marker, my silver marker, and I cannot remember who loved silver. One of you girls loved silver, and I can't remember who it was. So I'm pulling out my silver marker because I want her to have silver hair. And I don't know how it'll look, but I thought it'd be fun to try it. I'll bet Makayo's 28. Oh, I think Makayo's young, right? Are you a young college person? Silver works pretty good as a just dark, I guess. Doesn't look too silvery. And I've got my sparkle color almost ready to put on here. I had to put it upside down to get these sparkles loose. It's been sitting and sitting in my drawer forever, and so I finally pulled this thing out. Makayo's 19. That took a while. You got there, boat god. Good job. Awesome. And black. See if I have my tiny micron pens. That's that 01. And 1 is large, and 8 is large, and I haven't used these for a while. 3 is not too bad, 2 is better, and this one is 0.005. I know that one's dry. Let's try this 01. Yeah, that's a small one. Good. Going to do up her eyes a little. A little bit more detail in her hair, I think will be good. But that can be a larger pen. I'm not going to do the whole painting, I'm just going to do that much. Okay. And we are going to want, oh, I forgot blue sky or something around. Do we have blue? Yeah, let's do some blue sky. And then we'll do our sparkles after that. And right, it's nice and primed. Our blue one here. So anyway, Makayo, how is the boyfriend anyway? And oh, is he cute? We need to know if he's good looking. And if he's nice to you, mostly. Alright, and we're getting a little bit more of our sky here. Gonna let that kind of do its thing. I love watercolors. They are so fast and easy and quick. It's so funny, when I discovered oil paints, I thought they were the best thing since sliced bread. And then watercolors came along and I'm like, these are even quicker and easier and you get faster results. And you know, the longer you're at it, you get better results and more detailed. But since this is an hour-long video, in which I'm trying to keep to that hour, not 2 hours, we are definitely having quick and easy. Very nice, very nice. And let's see if our sparkles work. And I'm not going to put them on a palette. I'm just going to, I think, I just want to see them. Let's dump them out in this, I've got this little Tupperware thing. Bleh, gooey. This should be fun. Alright, bye Makayo. Go harass some men. Thanks for stopping by. Come visit again. Enjoy your harassment. We'd help you harass them if we could, right, Boat God? We got the expert harasser right here. That's so gooey. Look at that. It just kind of sticks. Like snot. Okay, well, here we go. Let's put our snot sparkle on our angel wings. See what happens. And some on this one. Snot sparkle. It's a new color. I don't even know what this brand is, but it's fun. And then on the green, it'll just look like green. And Steven, ahem. Well, she means harassment in a nice way. What would men do without us girls to harass you, huh? And don't say be happier. I'm sure a lot of women believe that. I mean, for some reason we're born to like have to seek out some other part of us or whatever. Like, we can't be just one person. It is nice to have companionship, I think. I don't know if, you know, I used to believe in the one, you know, maybe there's the one for people who are still out there, but I'm just gonna put sparkles everywhere. I think that'd look cool. Yay, more sparkles. I know, Boat God, you are the comedy show. You guys you're awesome. Take it away, Boat God. I know I missed you earlier. I wasn't sure you were going to come on because I thought you'd started school already, and you know, Steve was the first one on again. He's beating the butts here, although he didn't give me any hearts. So minus a point for that. Okay, I think that's enough sparkles. And then down here I'm just going to put some purple because I have to have purple in all of my paintings. So I'm pulling over the purple. Plus my stomach is growling to death. I am starving. Starving is my logo lately. Oh, you were doing chores today? Dishes and folding? Oh, you're such the little mama, I swear. You're such a mama. No, I don't think that purple worked out real well with the glitter globby stuff. Okay. So this is our show tonight. Let me just sign off with a signature and a date. It's actually been a whole hour. Where's my, oh, here it is. I had to find my pen so I could see. Boy, 8:19, 25. 8, 9, I accidentally hit the answer button. And when I want to answer, I always hit the hang up button. And I forgot to put my own name down. I only put the date. Thank you for those hearts so much. Oh. Yeah. There we go. I think that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you guys for joining me. Thanks for stopping by. And Boat God, thank you for all you do, of course. And for the entertainment. And finding out, oh, what's her name's? Margarita's age. No, Makayo's, is it Makayo's age? Yeah, Makayo's age. Oh God, I'm getting a job when I turn 14 next year. I don't know when, but I am. Oh, very good. That's exciting. Yeah, a lot of people, 14-year-olds work at Publix, actually, for grocery clerks, or baggers. Steve gave you some. Thank you, Steve. Steve gave me some. You gave me some hearts, Steve. Was that you? Thank you. Oh, if you gave me hearts, then I have to give you a heart, too. There you go. This one's for you. Yeah, Steve's a good friend, I'll tell you that. And it's good to have good friends. I don't know why I'm still drawing my name. It's taking me an hour just for that. So here we go. We'll just put her there for a second and let's see if we can see any sparkles. It's just still wet, but I think once those dry, we'll see the sparkles better. So thank you for joining me tonight. I appreciate you. And if I remember, I'll be back Thursday for hugs and loves. Have a great week and enjoy everything you do. And remember to pick something positive to think about every single day. Number one positive thing is Rachel Hogan Artist. Whoop! Okay, and her posse, you guys, you're number one. Have a great night.